welcome to Helenna's Tinseltown Tuesdays. This is your Musecast for Tuesday, January 6th, 2009, and I am so ridiculously excited. I've had a phenomenal week. Okay, here we go. Number one, I am now a Nerdfighter, and darn proud of it. Nerdfighters is a social networking site that was started by Hank and John Green, who are the Vlog Brothers and started Brotherhood 2.0, which is what Musecast is based on. So I have become a Nerdfighter. Check it out. There's going to be a link in the sidebar. And number two, we went to go and see Louis Lombardi in the Spirit, and look what happened.
Okay, so we're at the AMC theaters in Santa Monica. We came here to watch Louis in the Spirit, and look what we found. Remember Mr. Patrick Gallagher that I spoke with, my friend? He did the second installment of Walking the Walk, I believe, the interview. Remember that? Link in the sidebar. Here he is. And in the museum too. This is awesome.
So, number three, my short film has now morphed, and we are completely leaving the short film idea aside, and we are going straight to web series pilot. So, before I say anything, the script, the ideas, they are WGA registered, so don't even think of stealing any of them. So basically, this is all born out of a short story that I wrote for the online magazine Joie de Vivre. I'll put a link in the sidebar for that too. And it is called The Day Player. And you know, people say write what you know. And it's about my experience being a day player in the film industry and having worked in the restaurant industry for a million years. From there, my friend Miranda Allgood said, hey, Helena, this needs to be a film. So I said, okay. So I basically wrote the short film, 11 pages, and took it back to her and I said, hey, Miranda, let's produce this thing. And she said, great, let's do it. So that's what we've been doing. I've been basically putting together a funding package to try and get investors. And now that it's a web series, it's really exciting because we're going to build a social network, much like Quarter Life did and Nerdfighters does with their stuff. And and remember around week 5 or so, I had done the photo shoot for the promotional materials. Well, this is the photo that came out of that. And this is the logo that Robert Keniston designed for the website and for all promotional materials. If you go to www.thedayplayer.com, you can read all about it and see where we're at in the journey. So, I don't think that I have to tell y'all that I am just extremely, extremely excited about where this project is going to go. And, you know, taken from my experience with Bonnie Gillespie and that whole thing on new media, which I'll also put another link in the sidebar. New media. We have the power to create all of our own material. This is a vehicle for, basically I wrote it so I would have a role to play, and I'm going to direct it, and I've written it, and I'm co-producing it, and I'm the creator, and I'm so excited because we want to be able to sell this to a network as a web series eventually. So that's what this pilot project is for, and I'm so excited. So are you somebody who is looking to fund something? Are you a possible investor? Go to the website, www.thedayplayer.com, and get in on this amazing project right now before it gets enormous, because it will. And I guess next week I am going to be coming to you from Langley, British Columbia, Canada. I am going to visit the parents, and I'm really excited for you all to meet them because I think that it is because of them that I've always been supported and nurtured, and they never ever questioned anything I wanted to do and only ever said, yes, you can, Helena. So, yay, I'm excited, and I will see you all next week. P.S. I decided to do this Musecast episode in front of my bookshelf as a shout out to Brotherhood 2.0.